What's cracking, guys? Omar Isaf here. Got an exciting video. I'm announcing the return of weightlifting. As you guys probably know, I've been a little bit banged up. I've been dealing with some back issues. I don't want to make any excuses, however. I want to focus on the positive, which is me trying to get into weightlifting. It is something I truly believe, honestly. If you want to do something, you're going to do it. Bottom line is that I retweaked my back, interesting enough, just doing something technical, really stupid, not related to weightlifting. About 8 weeks ago, so I've been rehabbing it again. This is the first official week. We're going to call this the rebuild series of me getting back into it when it comes to the lower back and whatnot. Even a simple thing like an overhead squat on that SI joint with pretty much 95 pounds can put some strain on it. So I've been focusing on that, rehabbing that. This is the first week I get back into it. Damn, am I excited. You know, disclaimer, I know the technique is not pretty at all, but just the fact that I can do it without feeling like my spine's going to explode is a victory for me. So let's break down what I'm doing, what my goals are. So you'll see I did some warm-ups, right? I was trying to open up my hips. I'm trying to keep everything. We want to stack the body so everything feels nice and stable. So when it comes to the snatch has some serious demands on the lower back, on the shoulder, on the hips, on a lot of different areas. So I was warming up for the snatch. I was doing some hip openings, some stuff for my hamstrings. I was doing some stuff for my shoulders. Then I moved on, I slowly warmed up for the snatch. I took my damn time, right? Focusing on technique. I did it from the hip, then I did it from the knee, and then I did the full snatch itself. So now that I've been doing a little bit of weightlifting, total amount of time, I'm trying to practice from doing it from the ground. I couldn't do that before because even 135 would irritate my back, but now it feels all right. So started from the ground, started with lightweight, worked my way up to some very comfortable triples, just trying to focus on form and technique. There's a lot of things I got to work on, triple extension, got to work on, sitting under the bar, got to focus on making sure my arms are straight, they're not bent, a lot of different things. The thing that's exciting about this, honestly, I'm literally making a PR every single week, which is kind of exciting. You're learning new things. It feels, in a way, everything I knew before, it's a great base, that strength base, but you're in a whole new territory. So it's new and exciting. It's very different. I'm committed once again. 2016, I want to be 100% healthy so I could take this very seriously. My plan eventually, when I don't, suck, when I'm all right, is to compete. You're going to see also I did some squats. This is my first week squatting again since my lower back was aggravated. So just taking it slower, working on just sets of 5 or 6, I think it was, making sure I hit full depth, keeping my chest up, keeping the hips open, making sure my knees track properly. All that basic stuff. Honestly, when you stack this stuff over time, if you look at any really good lifter like Jeremy, you'll see they focus on the basics. They train between 65 to 80% the vast majority of the time, and you make slow progress. So squatting again. I also did some deadlifts. I made sure that when I was doing the deadlifts that I did them, kind of like snatch opening style, where I made sure that my hips made contact then, feel that contact area where it would be for the bar, simulating a lot of different, or doing some variations that would help simulate areas I need to work on. So am I working from picking up the first pull from the ground? Am I working on, overhead squats? So I did a little bit of a snatch jerk, I guess you could say, where I was trying to make sure a snatch balance. It didn't end up looking like a drop snatch, but basically what I was trying to do is work on that bottom position, right? Make sure that I'm tight and I'm stable, I'm upright, I'm doing the damn work. So working on a lot of different things, did some behind the neck press, did some overhead press, did a lot of different accessory movements just to help build that snatch. Things are feeling good. I know once again, it's not looking great, but it's something that I've wanted to do for a long time. And honestly, I guess my piece of advice would be don't wait if you want to do something. I knew when I wanted to get into it, I was, in my very early 20s, and I thought, damn, man, you know what? I'm never going to be a world champion, so why even start? I think that's the wrong attitude, right? You want to do something because you love to do it. I honestly find it very exciting. I really also like strength training. It's something that I've done for a long time, but I hit those numbers I wanted to do, so it's time to do something more challenging for my body that requires a lot of athletic outputs, a lot of power, speed, agility, a lot of things I should work on. So excited for this series, excited to keep training, see where it leads me. I want to make some damn gains. 2016 is the year. This is the rebuild, people. Started, as Drake said, from the bottom, and I mean from the dirt bottom, and now we're slowly building up. So this is a brief overview. If you want to see more weightlifting content, because some people have said like, yo man, where's the weightlifting? Are you still weightlifting? I'm like, yeah, sucker, I am. But people aren't liking the video. That's why I'm not putting it out. So if you want to see more weightlifting, if you want to see this here journey, make sure to like the damn video and leave a comment below. Last announcement I want to make, guys, as you probably know, I partnered up with the NASM, that's the National Academy of Sports Medicine. It's a personal training certification program in America. what they're offering is a free 2-week trial if you are interested in becoming a trainer, an online trial. I believe that if you want to further your education, it's very important to invest in yourself. From doing a bunch of different certifications, when I was a personal trainer, I can say that this one is solid. So if you are looking for that, they have a 2-week trial. That's at myusatrainer.com/Omar. Check it out. That's the video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be seeing all you guys, my rascals, in that next video. Peace.